Yeah.
All right, Coach, you just talked about it a little bit, but how did it feel to get out here and get in front of fans?
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I think I said it the last time I was interviewed, just the smell of the popcorn is here. Going down that tunnel, and then all of a sudden you smell it, and it's like, wow, this is exciting. We're ready to be back out here. We're blessed to be able to coach and play in this great arena and in front of our great fans. And it's fun to see the guys going up and down, even though we switch teams each time, after each quarter. There was definitely some positive play out there and stuff that we can build upon.
So, Coach, Max really taking the lead on offense, taking a lot of shots, showed a lot of confidence. What have you seen from him as far as his offensive game?
Yeah, I mean, Max, as soon as the season ended, Max was right in the gym and working on his game, trying to improve. He's got big goals for himself and certainly, wants to be a major player for this team. He carried that into the summer and did really well with his national team with Ukraine, which obviously was a special moment for him. And then got back here and continued to work and continue to play. He's been healthy, thankfully, and I think you could see he's a really good player.
I wanted to ask about Zeman. He had, I thought, a pretty good scrimmage. What have you seen from him this offseason, growth-wise, mobility-wise? Yes.
Hamoda or Shimon?
Zapala.
Zeman. Yeah,
Shimon. Yeah, Shimon, he's done well. Like, Shimon's got tremendous size. He's got tremendous skill. He's shooting the ball better. And he's defending better. And so, he's going to have a chance to impact the team, as will other guys as well. But, he's a joy to coach. I mean, he is so fun to be around. He comes with a positive attitude, every single day, and he's got a bright future.
And so, go ahead.
Tell us a little bit about Dan. You obviously have a history with him, coaching with him at UMBC. Tell us a little bit about him that Aggie fans can look forward to.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Dan's pretty athletic. He's strong and athletic. He didn't look like that initially when he first came in, but you knew eventually he would because he's just built. He's got a very athletic body. He's really improved his skills. And, his freshman year, he actually started in the game at UMBC when we beat Virginia. He was a starter in that game at center for us. And, he's a fun guy to be around. He's really good on defense. He's a guy that can really impact the game defensively. He can guard a point guard to a center. And then offensively, he really runs the court, and he's gotten way better at putting the ball on the ground and making some plays off the bounce as well. So we're very fortunate to have him and excited that he's on our teem.
So Taylor and Rylan out. Are you expecting them back for game one to be healthy?
Yeah, we're expecting them back. Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're, Rylan is progressing well right now. Taylor's within his protocol, and another week or two, and he'll have the next steps to it. So he's not going to have the benefit of playing in the scrimmages and some of that, but he's been here since April, and he's been playing with these guys. We've been practicing all summer, so he has a really good feel. He's a veteran player, so the biggest thing is making sure that he's completely healthy and ready to roll, once the season comes around.
About the scrimmages, are those opponents going to be revealed at any point, or are they going to stay?
Yeah, we're not allowed to do that. It's an NCAA rule. You're not allowed to. I mean, you could find it on social media, kind of who we're playing, but it can't be revealed from us.
So Falslev, obviously a guy that a lot of people have eyes on because he's a local kid.
Yeah.
Showed out a little bit today. Are you expecting maybe play significant minutes this year, or is he kind of get maybe buried behind some more veteran guys?
No, I wouldn't say buried. I mean, nobody's buried at this point. We haven't even played a game yet, right? And so, Mason's quite a player. I mean, he's a very good player. He, like Taylor, got back in April from his mission, and so he had the benefit of, he's obviously from here, so he had the benefit of being with our team right away and getting some of the cobwebs off, right, and getting back out there. He's an amazing competitor. He's a guy that he's shooting the ball, really well right now. Certainly throughout the practices, we stat every practice. He's a physical defender. And like most freshmen, he's learning. This is his first time in big-time basketball and playing against really good players and some veteran players every day in practice. And I do know this. I mean, he's really excited to be here and happy, at Utah State. And we're happy that he's here, and we're very fortunate that he's here with us.
I'll ask about Z Hamoda this time. How have you seen him turn that length and athleticism into production on the floor this offseason?
Yeah, Z's another one. He's worked really hard this summer, and his jump shot is significantly improved. He's been in the gym, clearly working on it, and he's got a natural pull-up game. Z's a very talented guy and a guy that we need to play well, this season.
So shooting was a bit of an issue last season. I mean, this scrimmage, I haven't looked at the final numbers, but they're kind of iffy. Is that indicative of what's going on in practice, or have you guys been shooting?
Probably not. No, overall, probably in the 40s. From the stats perspective, our guys have been shooting pretty well. Sometimes you get under the lights initially, and it doesn't go down. Some of them were passing up some shots that they've been, taking at times. Mason had one down here. Cade had one over here as well. But yeah, our guys have really worked at it, all summer. And although we didn't shoot it well in conference, the overall percentages were pretty solid last year.
Anything else, Coach?
Okay.
You guys good?